Okay, so friggin', we had to stop by Teabags and friggin', we seen this guy pulling into his driveway with an old tractor and a bunch of shit in the back of his rig, so 200 Secrets made me stop for that friggin' quad, so I made him stop for the friggin' tractor. Look at him bartering, dickering. We need that tractor. Oh, you give him the old, okay, go fuck yourself salute. Son of a bitch. So anyways, we friggin' made her back, picked up a whole bunch of parts for Big Cigarette for frigga sack, so oh, and I almost forgot. It's the 1 year anniversary of Pug One's prison. So anyways, here's what 500 bucks worth of stuff looks like. So there's this little box of crap, little doodads and spring antlers and some white poop and some different things and some other stuff like that. And there's the emergency brake or park and brake friggin' shoes. Not really emergency brakes, I guess. But then I got some back and plate cigarettes, and they come in a pair. Friggin' some little boot hole antler filler inners and stuff like that. And then here's the big cigarette right here for frig sakes. These weren't cheap, but they're all there, friggin' already together, friggin' bolt on. Just put the friggin' pads in or whatever, and friggin' come with clips and copper washers and this and that, so friggin' right. If they were bare metal, I was gonna friggin' give them a shot of paint just so they didn't rust up so quick, but they come with black paint on them, so that's more awesomer. But it really sucks because I bought 3 little kits here. There was 2 of these rear housing cigarettes, and that was 34 bucks, and 2 caliper hardware kits for, or no, 1 caliper hardware kit for 22 bucks. So it was 64 bucks I spent for no reason because, you know, I got all the boots and all the crap on this shit, but I didn't, you know, I just didn't realize that the calipers were frazzled until I'd already spent that, you know. I didn't want to friggin' tear it apart and then go get parts. So I went and got parts and then tear it apart. Uh-oh, more parts. So speaking of parts, I forgot the friggin' hub seal for frig sacks, so they're another 56 bucks a piece or something, and of course I need 2 of those. So I'll be going back there probably tomorrow. Friggin' just got back and, you know, realized we were forgetting stuff, but anyways, I gotta friggin' go get a tub of friggin' axle grease and some brake fluid anyways, because, like, you know, I forgot my list at home, so I could only remember so many things. But I picked some dirty old friggin' deep creep up. It's pretty good penetrant, so I'm going to soak everything down with that tonight, and then, you know, I'll start cracking her open tomorrow after I get the seals and all the crap, and I'll friggin' rip her apart, put her together, bolt her back up, and, you know, I'll pack the bearings and do all the was bling blings. I looked all over the place for, you know, like a parts breakdown and stuff, and I could find, you know, like an exploded axle, but it was like, you know, wasn't sure if it was the right one because I couldn't find one with disc brakes on it. But Christian on my Facebook there friggin' sent me like some, you know, files in there. It's like, you know, like the whole how to do it friggin' cigarette, like out of like a how, you know, like a friggin' fix-it book or something like that. So friggin' rights. Thanks for that, buddy. But I am friggin' Pug One, so the dickardness is inevitable. But anyways, friggin', so there's one part that I don't understand. It's like tighten up the hub nut, okay? So blah, blah, blah. It says for used bearings, ratchet back 7 teeth or notches, 1/6 turn on the hub nut. 7 notches must be felt during this operation to have performed it correctly. So, like, what is ratcheting back on the cigarette gonna do? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't understand. To me, that doesn't make any sense. So if somebody could explain that in a language Pug One can understand with cigarettes and antlers, please. Like, I got to get this done. We're friggin' running out of firewood, and I got a link on a dick with some dry stuff. So, but, you know, I can't friggin' take the old lady's van there or friggin' frazzle it, right? So I need to get this done, but I don't want to friggin' rush it and do it wrong. So I don't understand a thing, so I'm asking. You know what I mean? So anyways, friggin', oh, I also picked up a friggin' great big sack of rags too, because friggin', you know, we got what's left in the bin over there. They're mostly, you know, been used a little bit, but they're still, you know, good and stuff. I got most of the clean ones over here already, but, you know, I want to friggin' clean this up all good. I'll probably, you know, hit around here with a little bit of paint stuff once I, you know, rip everything apart and stuff like that, clean up some rust and whatnot. And I think somebody mentioned that I was just letting the friggin' cigarettes hang for frig sakes here, but no, I got a bungee cord on them. They're just hanging by a bungee cord off the spring. Apologize. But anyways, I'm friggin' soak some stuff down with some deep creeps and friggin' I let her loosen up there overnight, and then go get some parts in the mornings and some greases and some fluids and whatnot. And then we'll pull this apart and get it on with friggin' this and that. But Pug One's had enough, boys. Friggin' all this laying on the ground and carrying on like an idiot under the friggin' van and the truck and stuff. Friggin' I friggin' snapped today, boys. I friggin' I ordered a treat for the friggin' shop, a Christmas present for the shop for frig sacks. So friggin' that'll be friggin' awesome when that gets here, but I can't tell you because you could probably already guess. But anyways, boys, friggin' I don't know what else I can tell you. You know, big dirties for frig sakes, and you know, appreciate all the answers to my questions and stuff. You know, I'm stupid. I'm not a friggin' mechanic. I don't do this for a cigarette. You know, plus I got to get this horse shit out of here. I got traptors to build. Look at this. Like, you know, 2/3 of my shop is took up with traptors, right? So friggin', you know, we need to friggin' get the ones apart that are coming apart and get the ones built that are getting built, and get on with the cigarette, because friggin' this just isn't good. You know what I mean? Frig sack. Anyways, boys, she was a long one. I'm gonna friggin' smash this movie up and have a friggin' nap, I think. Or at least be an early friggin' cigarette. Oh yeah, shit, my friggin' oxyacetylene torches. I need to friggin' get them filled up too. Frig sakes, I just forgot everything. Just left in a friggin' cigarette this morning. But anyways, friggin' that'll be it for today, boys. So anyways, there you go. Another Dicker Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.